Okay. Cool. Yes. Thank you, David. Yeah, I just clicked the recording here. All right. Yeah, it's been very busy for me in the last week because I still working in China, and finally last Friday I came back to Singapore, and so today I can't wait for to host a webinar for you guys because it's I want to give you the fresh message, okay, for all the from the markets, and see whether what we can do, what are the potential trading setups for this week, okay. So let's start from the DXY again. All right, it's all about the dollar index, okay. DXY, okay, in the daily chart. Okay, we found a rally, okay, through since August the non-farm payroll day, the DXY rallied and sideways and break new high, and today it just came back, touched the 618 level. Okay, so which this one is actually give us very good news, because we are looking for this, okay, because we see a higher high and higher low. Okay, we see a higher high and a higher low, and also now the price pull back to 618. Okay, so you can immediately think is that, okay, if there is a chance to buy the dollar, then here this is a chance. This is a price, and this is the timing you're looking for. Okay, so in daily chart, the DXY, I'm looking forward to buy the DXY right now. Okay, 93.16. So in 1 hour chart, you can see here the ABCD pattern. This is ABCD move, right? If you drag to this week, okay, you can see the ABCD pattern just complete nicely. And it is also a structure retesting. Okay, why? Because we can see here, there's a lot of structure here. Do you see that? Okay, previously act as a resistance structure. Okay, just reject the price, rejects the price, and boom, breaks out. So this structure is acting as support right now. So we want to know, we want to see some kind of price consolidation or stabilization about here. If the DXY don't fall down below 92.90, I think the long setup should be okay. Yeah. Yes, and Gardy pattern, yeah, true, it's true. So I'm looking for this DXY, the dollar will gain some strength here. All right, so with that bear in mind, we know that, okay, the euro, right? So if DXY is getting some support, the euro may have some kind of a resistance, okay? So of course, you can draw this Fibonacci level from the here to here. From swing high to swing low, you actually find that the euro is also approaching the 618 level, which is 1.1815. And just take notice that the 1.1815 is also the very important structure of this neckline here, the small M-shaped head. This is a head, right? Okay, the head that have the neck is here, 1.1815. Okay, so when the euro goes to there, you can consider to short the euro and put a stop loss as stop loss above 1.1847, which is about 35 pips for the stop loss range. Okay, so for the euro, let's go to the 4-hour chart to see what's happening. Okay, right now I think the overall trend for the euro is actually sideways. Okay, because we can find some support from 1.1650, and we see a very good resistance level or breakout. The selling forces coming in at 1.1870. Okay, so now the euro is in the middle. Okay, so it's still sideways. You can either wait for the euro to pull back to the 1.185, as I said, the 618 to short, or when the price goes to here, if the support is holding well of the price, you can consider to buy from 1.1670. Okay, that is a choppy trade. Okay, so buy low, sell high, buy low, sell high. only until the euro breaks up or when the euro makes new low, break down 1.1600, okay? Especially when the euro breaks new low, then you have directions for the euro, okay? Will be clear. Okay, it's either goes up, continue to moving towards to 1.2, or it breaks down and make a new low, pulls back, cannot go higher, and then form a downtrend to all the way. Maybe the downtrend may go to 1.13. Okay, so right now doesn't have many so very clear direction of the euro, but the sideways range is still there, so you can buy those sell high within the range, or you can wait for the breakout. Okay, all right, and let's look for gold. Okay, gold actually today is I think we are very lucky. Okay, I think last webinar when I mentioned trade setups, and immediately on the day it gave us the entry. So gold right now I'm looking at this 1292 level, 1292.99. Okay, you can see here there's our previous support here. Okay, this structure. So this structure very important. Previous here is a support. Okay, and support again from this candle. Okay, you can see the long wicks here, telling you some buyers are there, right? And another support is here, and then this support are totally violated from this bearish candle in last Friday, about 11 a.m. in New York morning. So right now the gold is just pulling back to the structure. So I think it's good time to short gold. Okay, based on the price action here, based on this 30-minute candle, it tells you that it cannot go makes a higher high. So I think we can short gold at about from 1293. Okay, and your stop loss should be above. Technically, if you are using the 618 as your entry, your stop loss should be somewhere above 1003. Okay, above the swing high. That would be the safest. Okay. However, if you think that the risk or the range is too wide, you can put down your stop loss a little bit lower. You can adjust it. You can adjust your stop loss, but I think it's over 1297 or 1298 would be safer. Okay. If I were you, I may put my stop loss about 1298. Okay. Here, I will give the stop loss to this week's high or this bearish bar's high. Okay, this will be my stop loss for minimum. Okay, for a safer stop loss, you can put it to 1,300 above. Okay, so this one we are going to aim for a big move down. Okay, so for the gold, right, we see a very strong move down. Okay, a pullback to 618, it cannot goes higher, and then it may continue to goes down. Okay, to form a double top. So we are trading a potential double top. We are trading a potential double top and trading with a neckline pullback. So I think 1293 is very important. Okay, very important. All right. Okay, let's move on to the sterling GBP. Okay. Okay, for sterling, I think I just want you guys to know to notice one level, which is 1.2954. Okay, so I'm waiting for this 1.2954 to a short. For short, okay, because we can see the structure here previously act as a support, right? Support here, okay, support here for many times, 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, and then break down, right? Break down right now is sideways, okay. However, I think the buyers is trying to to push the price back to this level, and the sellers will come in at this level, okay. The sellers will come in at this level, and previously for those buyers who buy from 1.2955, which are trapped, they are going to unwind their long position here. So just remember the sterling, we may have a very good shorting opportunities about 1.2954. Okay, and let's go for the Aussie dollar. Okay, Aussie dollar, I'm looking for a sell from 0.7967, which is also a 618 level, which is also double top 618 level pullback. And in a smaller time frame, we can see that a potential butterfly pattern formed, all right? And this potential butterfly form tells you that your entry is about 0.7962, okay? So just watch this area, okay? 0.7962 to 0.7967, which is just 5 pips, okay? So this range, you can either trade for this 1 hour bearish butterfly pattern, or you can trade for the overall the double top 2618 trade in a 4 hour chart, and your target is about the previous low and even lower, okay? The only thing that you may invalidate this trade is when you see a strong bullish bar close above 0.79 or 0.78. Okay, when you see a bar form like this, then you just don't short. Okay, okay. So we want to wait for some price action to tell us that there are some sellers. There are sellers from here, and when we see a good price action, bearish price action, you enter. Okay, and with a stop loss maybe above 0.80. Okay, 0.80 looks very very nice round number. Okay, and it's even handle. So if you want to short Aussie, better put your stop loss above 0.80, about maybe 10 pips above that. Okay, and I think the downside room is there, so it can give you a very nice risk reward trade, which is about I think maybe let's measure the risk reward. Okay, see we short here, and our stop loss about 0.8010, and your target is about 0.78, so it's about 1 to 3. Okay, so 1 to 3 risk reward ratio. That's quite applicable, okay, for the Aussie dollar trade. Okay, guys, you can take screenshot. You can take screenshot here and to and save it, and to so that can help you to trade in the next 4 days. Okay, we have plenty. We have another 4 days to trading. So just wait for the Aussie to go to the level. Okay. Okay, let's move on to the Kiwi dollar. Okay, so the Kiwi is actually pulling back as well, and I'm looking for the 0.7348 to for short. Okay, 0.7348 to short. Stop loss maybe above 0.7380, and looking for a reversal, or looking for trend continuation. Okay, so it's downtrend, pulls back, and pulls back to the structure here, and see whether we can have another down here. Okay, let's move on to dollar yen. Okay, the yen pair is the yen is strong. Okay, now it's 108.72. Okay, it's actually testing the previous low made on last Friday. Okay, and in 1 hour chart, we can see that there is maybe there's a bad pattern here, bullish bad pattern, tells you that you can buy from 108.70. Stop loss maybe just a 108.55. You just need a 15 pips stop loss range. Okay, you don't need very far, but you can trade this bullish bad pattern if you want. Okay, however, I will suggest you to wait for price action. I want to see a candle close above this level. Right now it's still too bearish and it's continue making a lower low, so don't enter right now. You can go to 5 minutes chart to see whether the price can consolidate at this level. Okay, now this is the first candle breakthrough, but you need to see the price to stabilize about 108.70 before you enter. Okay, there's a bullish pattern. Yeah, the pattern is there. But in the daily chart, okay, let's move on to the daily charts. Daily chart, just be careful that the dollar yen may test the 108.13. Okay, this is a previous low here, and I think the price, the bears will continue to attack this level. So maybe you can find a good entry about 108.30. Okay, so you can with this information, you can still wait to buy dollar yen. No need to hush right now, because right now in the 1 hour chart or in the daily chart, still the price action is not good. No bullish sign yet. Okay, so either wait for a bullish sign or you wait for a better price. 108.31 will be a better price for you. Okay, however, just be careful. If the dollar yen breaks 108.13, that'd be trouble. Okay, there'll be trouble because it tells you that the overall the bullish trend has changed. Okay, because it breaks a new lower low. Okay, so it may all the way goes down to 105.30. Okay, so if dollar yen breaks 108, it may push the price to further down to 105. Okay, so don't buy if the 108 level is broken. You still focus on short the pullback. Okay, right now it's in a support area, but we don't know yet whether it can hold or not. So we need to carefully or patiently to wait for the price action. Okay, Lemon said you have long dollar yen 108.70. Okay, good. Yeah, you can trade that because it's worth trying because the stop loss you just need 15 pips, right? You just put your stop loss maybe 108.55. Stop loss here. If breaks new low, just get out of the trade. However, if the price cannot break new low, you will just maybe we have a very nice rally to almost maybe 90 pips to 100 pips. Your target should be about here. The target should be about 109.66, the previous structure here. Okay, so it's tryable. It's a good plan to trade this bad pattern with this is a bullish bar here. Okay, XABCD pattern, the bullish bad pattern, right? Just 15 pips loss, right? You won't lose much anyway, because even if you trade one lot, your risk is only $150, maybe even less than that, right? Okay, so yeah, whether you want to trade, it depends on you. Okay, maybe I will wait for some consolidation. I will wait for price. Okay, I think now the 5-minute chart shows very good reaction, right? You can see the 5 minutes, there's a pin bar here. Okay, so but you can still wait for another pin, or you can wait for bullish candle breakthrough and pull back. Okay, let's go to dollar CAD. Okay, for dollar CAD, just now I said in daily chart, I'm waiting for this 1.2552 level to buy. Okay, because this is a 2618 trade with also a neckline here. This will be a neckline. Okay, previously this double bottoms neckline, which will be here. Okay, it's actually double bottom. Okay, going up, right, and pull back to the same place, and also there is a 618 level you can watch, which will be very close, 1.2553. Okay, so maybe dollar CAD is good to buy at this level. So the next target will be 1.277 or 1.3. Okay, for the dollar CAD, I'm looking for buy setups here, about here, right? Okay, let's go to the SPX 500. Okay, SPX 500 I think it's going to complete this ABCD pattern. The completion point will be 2415. Okay, and also look left, there are some structure here. So looking for a buy setups from 2406 to 2415. Okay, but I don't want to buy now because now still a bearish trend. I want to see the price to touch it and reverse nicely, at least in the 30 minutes form a double bottom, right? Right now there's no double bottom, so so S&P just wait for the 2415 level will be better. Okay, let's move on to oil. Okay, wow, oil drops very nice from 48.58. Okay, which is actually this structure. Okay, you can see here we have a very nice structure here. Okay, because previously this one is acting as a resistance, right, breakthrough, and now in another engulfing candle to break down. So 48.84 is the key. Okay, 48.84 is the key. Let's measure the move here. Okay, it's about this level. Okay, this level. Okay, this is 30 minutes chart. Let's go to 1 hour chart. Will be yes. Okay, here. I'm looking for to sell the oil about here at this structure, and also you can look for 618 setups, which is telling you about 48.89. Okay, didn't really touch. Okay, however, it's now already formed a double top. Okay, so your entry or your setups, maybe you wait for the price to pull back to 48.40. Okay, this is for the intraday trade here, okay, because this is a broken structure, okay, from turning from the support and back into the resistance again. So you either wait for it to pull back and short, okay, or you just wait patiently to all the way to 47.30. You wait for this structure, wait for this one, okay, wait for the price to pull back here, and you buy. You buy and aim for 48.89. Okay, both are tradable because we trade what you see, right? We trade what we see. We see the double top, we see the neckline pull back and you short, or you see this double bottoms neckline pull back and you buy. Okay, yep. So for the oil short, you can take some profit because it actually touched the previous structure here. Okay, so you know that there may be a rally, so it's better for you to take some take some profit of your shorting position, okay, and do as what I said, wait for the price pull to short again, or you wait for the price to drop even lower to 47.35 and continue to buy. Okay, that's for the oil. And what else? Is some other pairs we didn't cover. I think we covered Euro, Sterling, Aussie, Kiwi, Dollar, CAD. Okay, Dollar Swiss, yeah. Dollar Swiss didn't really check, right? Okay, so Dollar Swiss is kind of following DXY. However, it didn't really goes back to 618 level, right? So I won't say you want to buy right now because I prefer to buy at 0.9566. I will prefer to buy this level, or I will buy at this level, 0.9510. Okay, so but this is telling you that the dollar Swiss is kind of sideways, right? So you find some lows to buy, and there's a potential Libra pattern here. Okay, so a Libra pattern looks like this. Okay, this is the first left trade and have a bottom, right, and it may pull back to 0.9555. Okay, so find the place to buy dollar Swiss if you can, and to trade a potential, okay, a right shoulder, it may goes to 1.01. Okay, that will be our 400 pips move. Okay. Okay, so sterling yen. Okay, let's check sterling yen. Right, for sterling yen, that's a very nice trade we short last week. I think last 2 weeks ago, we short the sterling yen from 147, right? Right here. Well, this is a beautiful trade, and same for the euro yen. We made a 200 over pips. So for the sterling yen, I think it's going down. Okay, it's still going. The trend is bearish, and we are in profit for almost 700 pips. Okay. However, in the daily chart, we have a potential bad pattern completing at 139.70. Okay, it may tell you that you can continue to buy sterling yen from here and aim for reversal. Okay, however, I will check price action first, but generally I feel that the sterling yen has broken a long-term trend line. So this is telling you, okay, even if you buy with a bad pattern from here, you measure from here. Okay, who is doing the annals here? I have to clear. Okay, so there is a bullish bad pattern here. However, this may tell you that it may only give you some kind of a bounce. Okay, the price may bounce from this level. However, if the bounce isn't power enough to break to 141, it may still continue to fall down. Okay, so I will be very careful to trade this buy setups because the overall the long-term bullish trend is over, and you are going to trade with X point, which is not so good. It's actually somewhere in the middle, right? Okay, what if the sterling yen pulls back to a very long-term 618 level, right? It's possible. It's possible for the sterling yen to go back to 133.82. Okay, it's very possible. So I won't be a buyer for sterling yen. I only want to focus on short or hold my shorts. Okay, because the previously this pattern is doing very well, right? We already have a very nice trade from the short, so just hold your short and let the profit run. Okay, take some profit here, take some profit here, take some profit here, but don't buy. Okay, you take some profit, that's good. Okay, and hold on for the shorts. hold your short and all the way, maybe a bearish trend continue, okay? Because right now the overall trend line is broken, okay? All right, so this is telling you that sterling yen may goes down. All right, okay. All right, so I think that's all for today. Any questions? Any questions? Yeah, raise your any questions for any pairs. Okay, Deepika is raising your hand, right? Okay. Euro sterling. Okay, for euro sterling, I'm looking for a short. Okay, generally, I'm looking for a short, but be aware that there's a bearish bad pattern here, and I think it already hits into your entry zone here about 0.9120. So if the price didn't go through about 0.9225, you're okay for a short. Okay. However, the now still in a bullish trend, right? So it won't actually drop too hard before the price breaks down this trend line. So right now in 1 hour chart, what you can do is you can focus on selling high, and when you have some profit or hit into the previous structure, you need to take some profit, right? And let the rest of the position break even stop loss, okay? But right now, I think I need to see a very, very bearish candle in the daily chart to close below 0.9120 and pull back, then I will enter short, okay? In daily chart, it's still a bullish trend. I won't short right now, okay? But generally, I feel that I want to short, okay? However, I'm not sure that the trend may even continue to higher high, all right? So you need to wait for some price action, okay? Wait for price action. WS30, what is WS30? What's that? Are you talking about the Dow Jones, the US 30? If you're talking about the US 30, I'm thinking, yeah, it's a perfect double top. So if the price give you any pullback to 2183.4, you want to be a seller, okay? Or you can use the Fibonacci level 21957, give you an even higher seller's entry, okay? Because Dow Jones, I feel that the bearish trend starts. Okay. However, don't short right now because the price already moved to very low location, and there's a ABCD pattern from here. I think it's already completed, right? Yeah, the ABCD pattern. Yeah, it's already completed. So I won't say you want to still chase the price. Don't chase the price. Okay. Okay. You want to short high here, or it's either here you want to short, or you want to wait for the price to pull back to here to short. Okay, don't sell it here. Sterling Kiwi. Okay, Sterling Kiwi. Let's take a look. Okay, Sterling Kiwi. In the daily chart is still sideways, right? Sterling Kiwi has been sideways for quite a long time, almost 2 months from June to August. Okay, right now it's in this range. Okay, so within this range, you want to buy low and sell high. Buy low, sell high. Okay. In daily chart, it tells you that right now it's in a 618 level, okay, which is a 1.7566. So if the price can maintain above 1.7566, you should be a bullish buyer for the sterling Kiwi. It may goes to 1.85. Okay. It goes to and form this bearish bad pattern here. Okay. So yeah, and this is how you trade potential CD leg, because you find some reason to enter at the C point. Okay. All right. Euro yen go on short in a few days. Oh yeah, Euro yen I think is perfect short last week, right? If you watch my trading view ideas here, I'm waiting for the Euro yen to pull back to 130.30. I'm waiting for the price to pull back to here, right? And the price pull back, and my stop loss there didn't hit the stop loss, form a pink bar, and then boom, that is 230 pips, right? So now the Euro yen, let's move on to the daily chart, okay? I think the Euro yen has changed the trend already because it breaks a new low here, okay? And you can see that didn't have too much buyer, okay? And so the high is getting lower, the high is getting lower, okay, and low is getting lower as well. So I can smell some kind of bearish trend starts. Okay, lower high and lower lows. Okay, so focus on selling, but don't short here right now. You want to short a pullback for the 1 hour chart. You can see here the price trying to sell but it failed to break new low, and now the price pulls back to here. So you need to wait for at least a 618 level from this swing high to this swing low. Maybe 129.30 will be a good entry here. And also similar, same with this horizontal structure here. So wait for Urian to pull back, give you a better shorting idea, place to short. Okay, Lemon. That is my answer. All right. Okay. So yeah. So focus on, remember, buy low, sell high. If you want to sell, you want to sell higher. You don't want to try short at a low place. Okay. The price may continue to move up. Okay. And if you short high, your stop loss will be easier to find and not so wide, so that you won't be too risky for your trade. Okay. You won't lose too much for a single trade. Okay. And I think I have a good news, because on next month, September 14th, September 14th, I may have a face-to-face seminars in Singapore. I'm now contacting with one of the association in Singapore for our seminars sharing session that I think that will be free. And I will, I just finished, let me just show you my slides, okay? Because, yeah, this will be my slides. Okay, I made some changes of the previous one. I will talk about all these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 chapters. Okay, how to build your monthly income. What is the first step in trading? What are the profitable patterns? And I will teach about how to do a structured breakout trade, and how to write a trading plan, how to transform to a professional traders. Okay, so basically there are a lot of new case study in the seminars, right? So yeah, you can see this how I prepare to teach new traders. Okay, how to train your eyes to trade what you see, and how to write a trading plan. What is the essential 3 elements? Okay, and why traders fail, and how to transform to professional traders. Okay, so probably in September in Singapore. The avenue and the date are not confirmed yet. Once it's confirmed, I will release in my Facebook and also in my students group. So welcome to Singapore to meet with me and talk. Let's just chat and have a session of gathering, and also sharing session in the trading. Okay, sure. I will let you know, favor. Yeah. I will stay in Singapore until 30th August, and I'll go back to China for 2 weeks and come back to Singapore again. So during these 2 weeks, I will continue to, I will just keep posting in my students group. Okay, this is my international students group. You can see here, David, right? A lot of seniors are using setting good charts, sending good charts in the group, and we just have some new traders join to the group, and welcome on board, and enjoy your learning in the YouTube session. Okay, and by the way, if you are first time comer for my webinar, okay, these are my course introduction. You can consider to sign up my trading course, okay, so that you can learn all the strategies that I teach. Okay, and right now I have a book. I have a complete book in Chinese version, but yeah, this is the book here. Okay, it's a very nice book, coursework book for traders who want to learn all my trading strategies. But however, it's only in Chinese version. I'm still developing the English version. Once it's done, I will also make a date to publish it, release, or have maybe a sneak preview kind of. Yeah. All right. So once again, thank all of you for your time, and I think that's all for today. And don't forget, you can go to the YouTube channel and just search for project, and you can see my channel here. Okay, I will post today's recordings to YouTube as well. All right. Yeah, thank you, Russell. Thank you, Andrew. Right, welcome. Okay, see you next week, and keep good trading. Okay, good trading, and plan your trade your plan. Okay, remember, trade with a proper plan will help you to enhance your trading results. Okay, don't chase a price. Okay, find some reasons to do that. Okay, use structures, use 618 level, use harmonic patterns, use ABCD patterns. Okay, use whatever you can. Okay, don't over relying on the indicators. Okay, because indicators are lagging. Okay, because I just want to let you know that, okay, for example, if you're using the moving average, right, you can see here, yeah, if you are using moving average, you want to be catch the euro yen short, right? Because on the time we short here, all the moving averages are, are above, right? The price are above the moving average. Looks like bullish to you, right? And for the trend followers, they won't short here. They want to buy, right? However, if they buy now, they have very big losses. Only about here, when they see the, okay, that cross the moving average, the short, the fast moving average across the long-term moving average, then they start to short. Okay, then it's too late. Okay, so we want to short at those institutional players on short. Okay, we want to short based on the structure, based on those where are the unfilled orders or the potential new traders are going, new institutional traders are going to have a stack of orders to short again. We want to follow them, but not following the indicators. Okay, Favor said, okay, short gold from 1293 still is very good, right? Okay, let's see. I think, wow, it's cool. I think it's cool, and the price did stop at this 1293. Okay, and now forms a neutral bar here. 1 hour chart, you can see here, this is inside bar here, because this is a 1 hour candle, right? It's complete, within the previous this candle. Okay, so you can trade the inside bar here. Okay, when you see the next candle, okay, you just wait for just maybe another 15 minutes, and this hour will be closed. Okay, if the close like this, and you will have an inside bar form, right? And then you can trade the inside bar. You either break up, you can buy, okay, or you can break down, you want to sell. Okay, and let's look for some trade setups, right? But I hope that the gold will actually goes down all the way. Okay, if this inside bar's low was broken, that is actually confirm of this trade. Okay, sure, no problems. Okay, so I will stop here and thank you guys for coming. Okay, it's 42 people here. A lot of people, and some people, some friends are from China, don't understand English, but also join. I think it's quite a nice evening that spent with you guys. Okay, I'm going to upload the video to the YouTube soon. All right, so see you next week. Bye bye. How can I buy your book, Master Jack? Or okay, you can contact me from WeChat. Right. The book is not for selling, right? Because for all the students that learn the course, we have a book, right? Yeah, you need to join the students club first, right? It's not for selling of the books, okay? Because only reading the book is not enough. You need a very comprehensive of inter teaching and learning session with me. All right, see you. Bye bye.